Let's finish the series with a bang with two of the hottest stars in Hollywood. Give it up for Justin Timberlake and Mila Kunis! Good. Now listen, it's my last show of the series.
Yes.
And all this drink has to be used.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Yeah.
You picked the right guess.
Oh, yeah. So whatever you want, please.
What do we start with?
Well, whatever you want. We've got some balls.
Never heard of it?
Neither have I. But pisang ambon.
Pisang?
Oh, yes.
Well, that sounds divine. This is high quality stuff you have.
Well, I knew you were coming. Only the best.
We are ladies.
Honestly, sidekick. This is like honestly, in England, this is the bomb.
Oh, yeah?
What is this?
I have no idea, love.
It's a vodka mix.
Alan, you really pulled out all the stops.
Do you like the Caribbean?
Who doesn't like the Caribbean?
Do you like a twist?
Who doesn't like a twist?
Would you like a Caribbean twist? Yeah! Obviously, don't be scared.
No, thanks.
I took a sip of this. It's not bad.
Oh, well, I'll pop you one on.
Do you want me to take another sip? No,
Yeah,
I'm not a
do you
lady. I don't need glass. That's fine.
Yeah. We are going to get on so fine.
It's great.
I, on the other hand, am a lady, so I'll...
Let's talk about your new film, Friends with Benefits. It's a screwball comedy with a lot of screwing. Oh, my God, wait till you see it. Can you explain to people what Friends with Benefits is? Because it's a term, we have, like, a rude word for F-buddy, you know.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. We play two people who get out of relationships at the beginning of the film, and we're done with that, and we drunkenly stumble into the idea that we should have benefits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I have sex with people on benefits.
That's actually way smarter.
Yeah.
That's way smarter.
It's a good way to have
Yeah.
sex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have good dental.
Yeah.
Good health insurance.
Yeah.
I don't know, it was a
Good
cheap
benefits.
dig. Sorry, my teeth.
Do not project. Do not project here.
I was going to say, no more Caribbean twist for you.
I know.
You're getting quite abusive.
I know.
I know.
Now, in the film, it's quite interesting because it's sort of like women...
What?
Women can't handle the sex bit, can they? Because they get emotionally involved.
Uh-oh.
No, I think that's true, isn't it?
No, you don't know what you just did to this one.
Oh, no, oh, no.
Uh-oh. You see the face, how it crinkles up?
Yes, I mean, something changed.
Somebody's in trouble.
Oh, no!
That's not me.
No.
It's not
No,
you.
what have I said? Have I pushed the wrong button?
Yeah, well, I just want to point out, in this film, both characters get emotionally attached. The man sticks his foot in his mouth and says the wrong thing, and the woman's just more vocal about it.
I suppose so.
That's what I think. That I think both characters do, not just the female.
I don't find that to be my take on the film at all. I think the woman goes particularly insane, and the male just has to put up with it, so...
Well, if I'm not mistaken, so...
I'm joking.
I mean, do you think it can work in real life? Say people see the film and go, oh, I think I'll ask my friend for sex.
We think it makes for a funny movie.
So you wouldn't use it as a guide to people's...
No.
First of all, I'd say I'm the most terrible person in the world to give any type of love advice ever. And I'd like to follow that up by saying, don't do that. Don't. It's probably not a good idea. While it might seem like an exciting proposition, I think the execution of it would probably fall short.
Touche.
I mean, if your friend says no, is it all right to surprise them with sex?
I mean, like fall on top of your friend and be like, oops.
Yeah, like, oh, that rug. Oh.
You could try.
Mostly if you're prepared to be charged with a felony.
Yeah, for a penny and for a pound.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Every benefit comes with its price.
let's have a look at the trailer. As you can see from the trailer, I mean, it might have been easier if your characters weren't at it like rabbits all the time. I mean, it was like every hole's a goal.
Yeah. Hey, Dad.
Actually, there's a specific joke in the movie where one hole is off limits.
Yeah.
Yes, you say. Oh, you say yeah.
Yeah.
Not every hole.
No, okay. Oh, I might go and watch it again just to see which hole. Now, I want to talk about catering.
Catering.
Basically, because I'm a bit chubby and that interests me.
Yeah.
Do you have to have a sex scene-friendly menu? I just find that, is there tuna niçoise on the menu? Onion rings? I mean, because you've got to think of hygiene, haven't you?
Well, as far as that was concerned, I ate everything off the craft service table.
That's true.
Yeah.
On a plate, though.
Well, not always.
With your bottle of wine.
Well, you should add that she was just coming off of Black Swan, which she was wonderful in.
Oh, I love Black Swan. I love that film.
Yes. And she weighed literally 90-something pounds. So, I mean, like, she was like, any food that she encountered, I think you were like so happy to not starve yourself.
I was really happy to eat.
And boy, did she.
I wouldn't go that far.
And the film also stars Woody Harrelson as a gay sports journalist. Oh, and see, he's so funny, isn't he?
He's amazing,
yeah.
amazing in the film, yeah.
And he's predatory, and he talks about men the way straight men talk about women, doesn't he?
Absolutely. We wanted to show, we wanted to kind of break stereotypes of what, gay males are, how they're depicted in films.
I know, especially in the media as well. They're so camp and everything. Sooner they rip that stereotype down the
But I think it was something. We wanted to show a great guy's relationship between a straight male and a gay male, and I feel like we really did that. And Woody's fantastic in the movie, and I couldn't think of anybody who could have done the part as hilariously as he did it.
I've heard you couldn't be in the same scene as Woody because you get cracking up. Is that true?
It's true for both of
us.
us.
Both of us. I mean, I couldn't really be in a scene with anybody because I kept laughing. So I should just be isolated as is. He made me laugh a lot. A lot. But there was something about...
Mostly when I was nude. I just thought that was hilarious.
It's true.
Yeah.
He was funny looking.
There's a compliment in there somewhere.
Yeah, I think so.
No, not at all.
You didn't laugh at his bum because his bum is in it a lot. Did you laugh at his bum?
Absolutely. I was like,
It is my better half.
You filmed a lot of it on the streets of New York. That must have been a nightmare with you two.
It was different.
It was challenging, yeah. I mean, New Yorkers tend to stop and stare when there's cameras around. And
they got the bad attitude as well, haven't they?
Yeah, they're like, hey, what are you guys shooting over there? Hey, Mila Kunis! Hey, marry me, Mila Kunis! You heard that a lot. Hey, Mila Kunis, make babies! Mila Kunis! We heard that a lot.
Yeah.
Somebody yelled at her from they were in a correctional facility bus. And
but this bus oh, that's right, this bus came through. It wasn't really at me. I like to think it wasn't at me.
As soon as I make bail, huh? I make bail, we make babies. Bada bing, bada boom. Mwah.
It must be hard to act when you got.
She was in the middle of a line, and she was like, "What?"
Oh, brilliant. We've got to take a break there.
Thank God.
Before the break, we were talking about your new film, Friends with Benefits, and this isn't your first time at comedy, is it?
Well, no, I guess not.
You play Meg, Family Guy.
Yes.
That's comedy. There's Meg there on the right.
Yeah, that's me.
She reminds me of Thelma from Scooby-Doo.
A little bit.
Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, because it's a short little shaggy. Yeah.
How did you get the part of Meg? Because you're nothing like Meg, isn't it? Meg's
It's a cartoon, so...
Well, when I met Thelma from Scooby-Doo, she was adorable.
I started doing the show when I was 15. This was 12, 13 years ago. And my voice was much pitchier. And so over the past, 12, 13 years, my voice has changed. And I'm not talented enough to change it back to the way it was. So we're just going with it.
Do your Meg voice.
Shut up.
Do it.
I hate you.
What do you mean?
It is my voice.
That's a great joke.
Now, Family Guy helped Mila get her part in Friends with Benefits, whereas you caught the director's eye on Saturday Night Live with your famous dick in the box.
That's one of the more ridiculous things I've ever done, and I can't believe I'm actually getting jobs because of it. It's really funny.
How'd you get talked into them? I mean, are you like, no way, I'm not putting my dick in a box. Go on then.
No, we just created these characters that were had no self-awareness whatsoever, and they write love songs to their significant others, and they take it too far.
Let's have a look at a clip of Dick in a Box.
Oh, no. The lack of self-awareness that those two guys have. Yeah. I mean, they think those beards look good.
Yeah. There will be people watching that thinking it's a documentary. Now, The Social Network and Black Swan were up for every award, weren't they, last year? Was there much rivalry between you two during awards season? Would you like bring it on, Justin?
Well, the only rivalry we had was I originally tried out for her role in Black Swan. And,
Yeah. And I tried out for his, and I don't really understand why I didn't get it.
Yeah.
And in the end, Black Swan won one Oscar and The Social Network won 3.
Yeah.
Were you like, screw you, Kunis?
No, by the time those movies came out, we had already shot our movie.
Yeah.
So we actually presented together at the Oscars. We felt more like fish out of water than everybody else there. We were kind of, there was more camaraderie than anything.
Did you get nervous about going to the Oscars?
No, because by that point, you've done every award show under the sun, and boy, people in this industry really like to celebrate themselves. So there's a lot of award shows, and the Oscars are the last of them all. So you kind of just like the finale, and you're like, whew, no more dresses. Yeah. So I was happy, and I was happy that I was able to do it with him because I feel incredibly comfortable with him. Had I had to do it by myself and stand up on that stage, it probably would be incredibly nerve-wracking, but it was great to know that I had a friend there.
What I'm interested about, those stand-ins when you go to the toilet and they sit in your seat, don't they?
Seat fillers,
that's what
they're called.
Seat fillers, yeah. Do you have them on how attractive you are? Have you ever gone back and found like a munter sitting there? Excuse me?
I'll tell you what's really funny is when you come back from the bathroom, there's this really awkward moment because we actually, our films got nominated, so we got like kind of really good seats for the Oscars this year. So there's this moment where, there's a moment where you walk back and you're like, yeah, that's my seat. No. And they're kind of like, oh.
Oh, no.
But it's just kind of like this underlying theme that they're just kind of more upset that they had they finally got a good seat to see the show.
Well, good luck with the film. It's absolutely brilliant. It's so funny. And when's it out?
The 9th of September!
It's coming out the 9th of September.
The 9th of September?
Yeah!
You'll love it.
You'll love it.
You'll laugh, you'll cry.
Hey, welcome to Chatty Man.
Welcome to Chatty Man.
Get in! Mila Kunis and Justin Timberlake!